As Greg discussed in the previous video, seniors, and especially senior renters, are in the greatest need for investment in affordable housing. In order to determine what types of investments need to be made, it is important to understand the existing and available supply of senior affordable housing. In this video, we will continue our discussion of the market study, focusing on the supply for senior affordable rental housing in Eastwick. Similar to the previous video, this section is organized around a number of fairly direct questions that will be able to lead us to a better understanding of what supply exists for senior affordable housing in Eastwick that would warrant the development proposals currently underway from PHDC. First, we will identify what types of senior affordable housing exist within Eastwick and the surrounding area. Then, we will evaluate the current housing market conditions in terms of rent prices, availability, and recent development of senior affordable housing projects to have a clear understanding of the supply of senior affordable housing markets. Based on our research, we've identified 18 senior affordable housing projects that are located within approximately 5 miles from Eastwick. The location of these projects are located on the map, where each purple dot represents one project site. There's one project site located in Eastwick and another one located on the northern edge of the neighborhood's boundary. However, a greater amount of senior affordable housing exists outside Eastwick, to the north and northeast, in denser parts of the city. There are 7 projects located 1 to 3 miles from Eastwick, where 3 of those projects are approximately 1.5 miles away, and 2 of them are located to the west in Upper Darby. As we expand the search area even farther away from Eastwick, closer to University City and Center City, the number of senior affordable housing projects increase. These 18 senior affordable housing projects provide over 1,600 units. Each senior affordable housing project offers between approximately 20 and 400 units, where a majority of these are one-bedrooms. The map shows the total number of senior affordable housing units in each area, where the size of each circle represents the total number of units. The larger circles represent a greater number of units. The projects in and adjacent to Eastwick offer between 100 to 200 units, totaling over 350 units, making them some of the largest projects in the area compared to other parts of Philadelphia. As we move farther away from Eastwick, the total number of senior affordable housing units increase because there are a greater number of projects outside of Eastwick. This results in almost twice as many units located 1 to 3 miles from Eastwick compared to the number of units located within 1 mile from Eastwick. This means that more units are available in neighborhoods with higher density located in the northern and northeast of Eastwick. The rent for senior affordable housing is below market value, but there are different types of senior affordable housing resulting in a range of rental prices based on the subsidies provided. A majority of these senior affordable housing units are rent subsidized, where the tenant is paying 30% of their annual income on rent. However, some of these projects have certain average income requirements to restrict who can live in these affordable units. For example, most light tech units require applicants to have an annual income falling within 50 to 60% of the area's average median income to be eligible to apply. This is approximately between $33,000 and $41,000. More information about the different types of senior affordable housing programs will be discussed in the next video covering best practices for senior housing. Currently, there are 0 senior affordable housing units available within approximately 5 miles from Eastwick, where the average waiting time is between 1 and 2 years once an applicant is on the waiting list. For some senior housing projects, the waiting list exceeds more than 100 people. The main reason why there's limited availability is because turnover rates are really low. In most of these places, residents remain in place until they pass away or find a better senior affordable housing apartment building that is available. Even though there are waiting lists for seniors housing, there has not been a ton of new development activity in our market study area. Some new projects have occurred over the last decade, but the rate is not necessarily keeping up with demand. Since 2018, 2 projects have been developed in this area, accounting for more than 100 units. Back in 2008, 2 additional projects were built, and currently, the only potential new development project for senior affordable housing is the PHDC's RFP for a site in Eastwick. Based on this trend, senior affordable housing has been developed at a slower rate compared to other types of residential development in Philadelphia. And these wait lists indicate that there is most likely not enough supply of senior affordable housing in this market study area. In our next video, Yvette and Josh will cover our third topic, senior services and housing approaches.